Hi YouTube, trying this with a different camera this time so that it can focus on different things without a servo noise going on in the background. I've got quite a lot to go through and I've only got 8 minutes recording time on this, so I'll be fairly quick. This has probably been over the last week with everything. Some stories to some, but we'll come to that. So first of all, this week's buys with my wee notes. So these were all the charity shop buys. I can't remember what one it was we were in. It was one in Hamilton anyway. And they actually had this locked away in a cabinet. So got the woman over, gives a look at it, so yeah, took it out. So I thought, oh, that case is reasonable. It was a lot dirtier than this, and cleaned it up a bit. Everything was in it. I took the disc out, checked the back of it, made sure it was still staying together there. Put it back into there. A wee bit expensive, £3 for a charity shop, but anyway, I thought, well, it's a good title, I'll go for it. So yeah, £3. However, cleaning it and everything, checking the manuals, folding everything neatly. Last part of it was coming down to cleaning the back of this. Turned it around, thought I'll give this a wee clean as well. And then realised this is actually Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. Now hopefully you can see that, I'm not sure, but so basically I've not got the game I bought. If that was £1, I wouldn't really bother trying to do something with it. However, £3, wee bit pricey. Let's come back to the shop it came from. Poor charity shop, I know. The next one was these three were out of a totally separate charity shop. Been in the other week there and bought some PS1 games from them. Back in this week, still with a few of them left. I thought, right, I'm not really too bored about the titles now, but I'll get them for the cases. I shouldn't be bored because one of the cases actually got a wee bit of crack on the front of it. However, I can still use the back of it, the inside of it, etc. The game itself doesn't come with a manual, but it's the world is not enough, so not even a big title or anything. However, as I say, I really got it for the case. The disc here, I could maybe sell it separately, something like that. Don't really know, but the front bit, it's knackered, so that'll probably end up just being spare parts. That'll get salvaged for other stuff. The other one out of there, which again is not a title that I was that fussed on, but this case is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. All faces of it. It's actually a Golf 2. And it comes with everything. So the disc, which is pretty good condition for a PS1, full manual, and look at that for a manual. You know what I mean? It's the days when manuals were manuals. It's it's a novel. So anyway, it weighs a ton as well. So anyway, yep, got that one. So that one I will add to collection just for the sake of it. Last one, Gran Turismo 4 for PS2. It was reasonable. The manual's there, the disc there, disc on it. It's actually really good. The case was filthy, however, and Gran Turismo 4 comes in this white case, so it's not as if I could just swap it out for a sort of normal one. I guess I could, but I didn't want to. I have white ones, but obviously you then don't have this wee bit that's meant for the PlayStation memory. So I've cleaned it all up and everything, went to add it to my collection, and that's why I'm needing to get my catalogue thing sorted out, is that I've already got it, and the one I've got is absolute mint. It's immaculate. However, and I don't normally do these things, so that was £1. And CX, if you do it as credit for trading it in now, they're doing £1.20, so that'll be my first ever, what is it some people call it, CX fodder. So that'll be going to CX, that'll get rid of that. So I've not really lost anything out of the charity shops. the next thing, been doing a lot of work in this back room, and I've been buying different things, new lights and that. And, I got short stuff. I was buying stuff at Amazon. They screwed up, and ended up giving me some credit on it, my account. There was a couple of Amiibos I've been particularly after. One is the Luigi one, and the other one is Mario with the pill. So I can't remember what one was what now. I think the Mario one was $9.45. I thought, that's a really good price anyway. And the Luigi was $10.99, so pretty much what you get it in Amazon for. So I bought the two of these as well. Again, they're still in their packaging. So for someone that wasn't really collecting these, I'm actually starting to get a few of them, but it's really just the ones that I particularly like. I'll not be going for a full set or anything like that. So that was from Amazon. Quite pleased to get them. eBay. I've been going a wee bit eBay nuts this week. Anyway, these are all from separate sellers, and in total it comes to £30. I'm very much one for when you're getting a certain no genre game, but say you're getting, well, this one for example is you're collecting Gran Turismo, so I need to have them all. That's my OCD kicking in. And this one, which was a rip-off at the time, was the Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. This is the one now, I don't know if you remember back, that we were waiting the game coming out, and it took that long. They ended up sort of coming out with this thing first of all. So, but I must say, the manual actually looks like it's never been touched. The disc likewise, absolute mint condition. So this is mainly just to make the collection a complete, one onwards type thing. So that was an eBay win. I'm a big horror fan, so I was saying, big horror fan, and yes, Iron Brew. I've been watching Metal Jesus Rocks, and he'd been doing a sort of top 10 horror type games. So usually jotted them down. Seen the first one, I can't remember what the name it was, but it was like £100 and odd on eBay. It's like, that's just no, I can't afford anything wildly like that. So anyway, this was one of them, Obscure, which looked a really creepy game. So I ordered this, a UK one and everything. The disc is spot on, manual's absolutely great on it, and again that bumps up my original Xbox collection a bit. Another one, which is actually, I've replaced the case in this one because the case wasn't that great. It's Mad Dash Racing. Left this one for a wee while, and again, manual, disc, spot on. The only thing was the case, it was very badly scuffed, very dull looking. Next one, which I'm realising you need to pay a wee bit of money for. Before Star Wars Battlefront comes out and Xbox One and out, and some people then think, oh, maybe it'd be quite handy having the original one as well. That was out years ago. So I'm going to get in there and get these before they actually, if they do go up in price, I don't know. I'm not buying them for them going up in price, I'm buying them so I can afford to get them. So this one is Star Wars Battlefront. I've also ordered Battlefront 2, but I'm still waiting it coming in. It might come in tomorrow or something. I was so chuffed when I opened this one though. I'll not show you the disc because you'll not pick it up on camera, but it is absolutely perfect. The disc is like a brand new disc. The thing, you'd think it was just a new release, to be honest. So I think they've replaced the case on it. In fact, I'm pretty sure they've replaced the case on it, but fair enough. But fantastic. And the last one of the sort of eBay purchases, again from the same group of games, Gran Turismo 5. It's a collector's edition. Yeah, collector's edition. And I'm always hesitant when you get these ones because it's cardboard, it gets easily worn and everything, but there is a couple of tiny marks, up along here and this edge here, but the actual thing itself, really good. So took it out. There's a book comes with it. This book, I'd be pretty sure no one has ever looked at it. There's no movement down the spine. Sorry, that's a Mac. Right, sorry about that. Using that other camera, I ran on longer than what I thought, and it timed out. So anyway, we were talking about Gran Turismo 5. I was saying about the condition of this book. There's no lines down here. It's definitely not been used. I mean, the thing is mint. I will have a good look through this actually. I'm quite a carry person as well. Not carry as in carrying the film, but carry as in cars. I know you know that anyway. My sense of humour sometimes. Oh yeah. So yeah, I basically said the disc was really good. That was really good. One thing I did notice, however, and you'll probably no see it in the camera because I've had to change camera as well back to this one. The other one definitely isn't as good a quality, but at the top corner here, don't know if you can see it. There's a crack in the case. It's not really major, but I've got these cases anyway, so I'll just replace it. So again, sorry for the break there. I'll try and edit it together as best I can. So that was the last of the eBay stuff, as I say. All in the eBay stuff had cost around about 30 quid. Next load that I've got is I've seen a lot of people, they're talking about local stores, etc. But I've not got any of these sort of stores, I guess, people that are staying in larger towns. I've got stuff like this. However, did a wee bit of hunting online, came across one. Now I'm not actually sure if they're a small franchise company or if they're individual, independent resellers or that. But anyway, nice shop, well laid out, good stock of stuff, retro stuff, the whole lot. And while I was looking through the games, I actually came across one part on the wall that they had Amiibos. That of course I'm not collecting. And I seen this one, and the thing I actually noticed was the price on it. They were doing it for now $9.99. So as you know, like on Amazon and everything, which they're probably about the cheapest I've seen it. It's sort of $10.99. Game etc. They're $14.99, so $9.99, and there wasn't rubbish ones either. It was perfectly good current ones and that. But anyway, I'll stop yabbiting on. This one's Rob. Really liked it. I have done for a wee while. Seen it in price, thought nah, going to get that. So yeah, Rob. What was the film in years ago? I can't even remember now. Oh God, my memory. Anyway, some people see it as like Wall-E, Johnny Five. That was it. That wasn't the name of the film, but that was a character in the film years ago. Johnny Five is a robot. My wife did tell me what the name of the film was, but I forgot it again. So anyway, got that. $9.99. Good purchase. Another one to add to the collection that I'm not collecting. Next one, in fact I'll do these in the order that I had them. Roller Coaster World for the PS2. I've always, wanted a lot of roller coaster games, but I never get really. It's again the time to play, buy them first of all, remember to buy them and then play them as well. So anyway, I got this one. It's perfect condition inside. The disc is absolutely mint. I mean the case actually feels like it's got that nice smooth feeling to it. and it was all of 50p. And for a retail store to be doing games at 50p, I think that's fantastic. You know, that's the sort of thing that you expect at car boots, etc. But so yep, got that. When I play it, I don't know yet. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know anyway. But for 50p, I'm not caring. Next one I got, Constantine. I don't know anything about the game. I've seen the film, enjoyed the film. It's that same sort of genre, sort of, you know, horror type thing. So again, manual, disc, and complete. Now the disc does actually have, I'll probably see it now. It's got a scratch on it. Yeah, I don't think you'll see it here. It's up this point here. It's got a scratch. The guy who was actually selling me, it was him that pointed it out to me. And I said to him, I can't remember how much the thing was, even though I just handed it to him. I said, well, look, how much is that? 99p. Now, everything else is absolutely spot on about it. There's nothing else wrong with this. So hopefully the scratch doesn't affect the gameplay of it. And it's another one to add to the collection as well. So yeah, I thought that was quite worthwhile. The last one out the shop, which was £6.99. Again, I don't actually even know if that's a good price or not. I'm drawn to collector's editions. So, you know, if I see it and if it's a wee bit more expensive, I'll still go for it. So anyway, and this is just one with like the cardboard sleeve on it. So anyway, sorry. Now, he has listed it as Ghost Warrior Sniper 2, but I would read this as Sniper 2 Ghost Warrior. So we'll go with that. Sniper 2 Ghost Warrior. Quite fancied it. I don't know if it's one of these games. Obviously the name gives it away, you know, you're obviously a sniper in this. So I don't know if it's like a tactical type thing that you're always that distance away from the enemy and you have to take them out, etc. I don't really know. But anyway, thought it's well, yep, quite fancy that. As I say, it's in the cardboard sleeve. The actual game itself, yep, spot on. It's got the manual, the disc in very good condition. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to playing this one, just out of curiosity more than anything as well. So that was the purchases out of a local shop that I found. So and the service was excellent. You know, very, very, you know, like it's an independent. If it isn't, I'd be very surprised. It was a man and woman that worked in the shop, and they were absolutely fantastic, very helpful. You know, I said to them before I take any kind of see condition of the disc. Now, you know, it's like you try and do that in CX, and it's like, oh god, no. So, very good. I'm actually going to find out if it is a franchise or not, and say thanks to them just because of how good they were. So anyway, that's the last one that was for the local shop. And the last two purchases are from our friends CX. I don't know why we slate them actually. I mean, I know there's problems. You get problems with every company. I like it. I enjoy going to the store. I enjoy sifting through the stuff. You know, you find crap stuff. I was standing in a queue with one actually, and the back, it looked like, you know, a clear sticker was over it at one point. No, it wasn't. It was a big tear in the back cover of it, you know. So, and yeah, some you don't get manuals with, blah 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 blah. I know all the things like that, but I actually enjoy going to the store. So, I'd actually, what happened, I got a game the other week, in fact last week, can't remember what one it was. Turned out I'd already got it, so I was hoping that it would just give me a refund on it. Seems it's only 1 week later. So the guy I was speaking to, he said no, you only get 2 days to return things and get a full refund on it, so I can only give you the trade-in value. I thought, oh jeez, here we go. But however, the shop as usual was very busy, but the woman beside, I don't know if she was maybe the manager or a senior or what, anyway, she was taking the stuff that was coming into the store, and I didn't actually hear what she said to the guy, but basically it's like, oh look, in this case we'll give you a full refund, a credit note on it. I'm like, so I'm going to buy more stuff anyway, so yep, credit note, absolutely fantastic. So I was really pleased that they did that. They didn't have to, but it was good customer relations. So anyway, of course I get a credit note, and then I'm like, right, okay, I need to go and see if I can buy something. So I've got two things. First one for the 360, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, which I didn't have. Again, cover, very good. Disc, absolutely spot on, complete with manual, absolutely fine. I couldn't fault it in any way. So I got that one. That was a £5. I don't know if that's a good buy or not. I've not even checked it yet either, but I'm happy to pay a £5 for it. The other one that I came across as I started scanning down the rows was this one, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, but it's the steel tin. The only thing this is missing is the outer sleeve that you would normally get on it. However, I'm not really too bothered about that, that's okay. There's a few wee marks on it, dirty marks, which I managed to clean off. There's no dents in it whatsoever. These things are very prone to getting dented. I've seen some really bad ones actually. You've got the two discs here, and the manual. Discs are absolutely spot on, that's fine. It's quite funny though, when she brought out the, they've got the plastic sleeves they bring out to put the disc in. She sort of opened the case, and then it's like, oh, there's meant to be two discs. So she goes back up to the, where I've got them all stacked against the wall, goes through it all, and everyone pulls out another one, Rainbow Six, two discs, and it's obviously the one that was meant to go with this. But I think sometimes the CX are just so, they're always busy, so I guess they're having to rattle through customers to get it as quickly as possible. So I certainly understand that, but I'm sure actually when I came up with this, it was a woman that had originally spoke to the guy for us that got me the refund. I said to her, see, I've already spent it plus more. That was £2, which for £2 I thought, fantastic, really good. So anyway, £7 in CX, that was done, and that is everything I've got. So this video, you'll see a wee bit of joined upness in it, and I'm sorry for the quality of the initial part of it. I'll not be using that camera for it again. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Oh, excuse me. If you've enjoyed it, please, thumbs me up. I like to know if people are enjoying these or not. And if you're happy to see more of them, if you want to subscribe as well. Didn't enjoy it, give me an old stinking thumbs down, hopefully not. And I'll have more. I've actually got more stuff, but I need to get this all organised first of all, and then I'll put up another video with a couple of things in it. But anyway, thanks very much for now. Cheers.